Dragon debut match is scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Now making his way to the ring from Chiba, Japan, he is the original AWL World Heavyweight Champion, the Green Grappler, Dragon! And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is the newest member of the Animated Wrestling League active roster, Derick Hunter! Okay, we're still sort of recovering after what we just saw. Well, yeah, I'll let you watch the previous video and see what happened, but it was newsworthy, let's put it that way. Ring the bell while you're at it. Okay, getting back to business at hand, the show must go on, as they say. We've got Dragon taking on Derick Hunter, who won the debut Battle Royal in our first bout this evening. This is Derick Hunter's first opportunity to wrestle a full match here in the AWL, and he gets the chance to go against an honest-to-goodness legend, Dragon, the first wrestler ever hired by the AWL, and our first champion, and our first world champion, the first man to ever defend the title overseas. And a nice etsuguri takes Hunter to the ground and says basically, welcome to professional wrestling, and there's a knee to the face. Yeah, there's something just viscerally satisfying about watching a wrestler named Hunter get his ass handed to him. And Dragon in complete control, showing his abilities as a striker with the dreaded 8 punches up in the corner. Dragon, of course, the original all-rounder. He can ground and pound. He can high fly. He can perform technical wrestling combinations that you would not believe. And he can do it all at the drop of a hat. That's what made him the first World Heavyweight Champion. We are halfway through our show here tonight at the Golden War. Coming up next, it's all championships all the time, and a huge right hand, a huge haymaker, dodged and ducked and juked and jived away by the Dragon. Coming up next, our next 4 matches, all 4 AWL championships will be on the line. Anarchy, Light Heavyweight Tag Team, and of course in the main event, World Heavyweight Title. That's coming up at the conclusion of this Dragon debut match. Ever since Dragon retired from full-time active competition a few years ago, he has come out of retirement really during the YouTube era, our last year or so here on YouTube. Dragon has come out of retirement in order to train, to give the rub, give these debut and tryout matches to a host of young wrestlers, some of whom have gone on to hold gold here in the AWL. And will that be the fate of young Mr. Hunter? Still don't have really a bio on Derick Hunter. We know that he is, well, we don't know anything about this guy, actually. I haven't actually written a character for him. Damn. Didn't actually expect this guy to win the Battle Royal. So I don't really have a character fleshed out for him. But we saw from the sort of stern, no-nonsense way he came to the ring, the sort of matter-of-fact method of his entrance, that this guy is not here for frills. He's not here to be an entertainer. He is here to kick ass and collect a paycheck, I think. Missed with the right hand, and Derick Hunter showing some impressive physical strength with that military press slam. Dragon still in the green zone, however, as Mr. Hunter is in the yellow. Like I said, still, we're going to have a lot more information on Derick Hunter, I think, by his next appearance. He should be appearing on a future episode of AWL Deception. While I have you here, I'm going to plug our next big event. It's going to be at the end of May, and it's going to be called the AWL Fustercluck, our 1-year anniversary, a second military press slam. The 1-year anniversary show, the Fustercluck, will be an attempt to create the Vince Russo Wet Dream match. It will have so many complications, so many stipulations, so many wrestlers, so many everything, that it will make absolutely no freaking sense. And we're going to do this as a tribute to the greatest what-the-fuckery artist of professional wrestling, Master Vince Russo. Okay, both men in the yellow zone, though Dragon does... Wait a minute, cross-body block out of nowhere! Original all-rounder going high and fly. 1, 2, and a quick kick-out by Derick Hunter, who realized he now has to take this extremely seriously. And if he didn't realize that before, he was an idiot. Okay, Dragon with another cover. 1, 2, and a kick-out. Derick Hunter being woken up by the Dragon, realizing that just because you won the contract, that does not make you a star here in the AWL. You gotta earn it. You gotta win matches, which means you've gotta take these fights incredibly seriously. Short arm clothesline. Followed up by a hip toss, doing damage to the Dragon, but right now Hunter basically on defense. Here we go. Oh, beautiful sidewalk slam. We're seeing from Mr. Hunter's arsenal that he has a lot of high-impact moves, a lot of strength and power-based moves. Combine that with his physique, and you'd see that he... Wait a minute! Bear hug slam! Are we seeing shades of pick him up, put him down, make it hurt? Is this guy sort of the Wonder Kid school of wrestling? Do as much damage as you can, and as many high-impact moves as you can? That's interesting. Is there any relationship between Derick Hunter and Wonder Kid? I wonder. No pun intended. And Dragon is in the red zone. He's in trouble. And wait a minute. Dominator! That's gotta be an Isatsuwaza. The Dominator from Derick Hunter. 1, 2, 3! I think we can put that down. This is official finisher, the Dominator by Derick Hunter, winning the match. Graphic, please. Here's your winner, Derick Hunter! There he goes, shaking it out, shaking out the tight and knotted muscles. Very good showing by the young Mr. Hunter. I think this kid's gonna go far in the AWL. But that's it for the undercard. That's it for the curtain jerker matches. It's time for some championship gold to be defended. Coming up next, Anarchy Championship. On the line, Wolf defends against pretty much every faction in the AWL.